Pretty damn pitiful to not be able to pay for your own pact and leave it to your kid to clean up your mess. He's a good one, too.
Listen is over, alright? We're square. He's enough.
For now. You gonna let me burn up that contract, or you holding on to it for worse days?
No, I don't need it anymore. What's gonna happen to him? Is he gonna be alright?
I don't think that's any of your concern anymore. But, for whatever it's worth, she'll take good care of him down there.
Whatever. I don't want to see any of you fucking devils again.
If that's the case, I'd drop to your knees and say a prayer to the Golden Lady up high. So last we left off, you all finally met with the ninth archdevil in the deepest point of the Nine Hells. And in your meeting, there were quite a few conversations had. It was obvious when all of you first arrived, he was teasing you a little bit, maybe poking some fun at you, and your legacy as heroes versus the people behind those visages. And as you spoke to him and met him for the first time, there was certainly a little bit of goading into fighting, and even maybe the offer of gambling your situation through a poker game. But ultimately, you have ended up in the deepest point of hell as he snapped his fingers and whisked you away to what could be seen as an arena, but as you all look around you, is more of an archive. There's plenty of stories about what the deepest point of hell looks like, whether it be a frozen over prison or a sea of fire. But here, you see what looks like a giant library that scales upward almost infinitely, lined with books and stories and artifacts from heroes, mortals, every conceivable idea of existence surrounds you. You see that the floor is carpeted with this deep maroon color, decorated with the head of a dragon fixed with ram horns, and surrounding the four of you are four pillars inscribed with languages that are much older than languages spoken on the surface, or even infernal languages spoken in the hells. And each of these pillars are forged with a type of otherworldly stone that almost mirror reflections of home. You see the untamed grounds of the western Feraelands, the cities found on the coastal edges of the region, and even glimpses into other parts of the world, other countries, other nations fighting their own battles, people living their lives. You see on these bookshelves that there are little statuettes depicting some of history's greatest heroes that predate even you all. And towards you, going directly in front of you all, maybe 60 feet forward, you see the ninth, the archdevil, still standing before you as nothing more than a regular mortal man, with his right hand, Elmer, the gnome, wearing what looks like a confident, prepared face, but even at a distance, you can tell that his hands are trembling with fear. The ninth snaps his fingers, and you see, in a burst of flame, a poker chip appear between them. He smiles at all of you with almost a warm, easy grin, and he opens his mouth to speak.
Look, I won't say I'm not excited for this, For centuries, I've watched as my mother takes the glory of her creations in her name. But I've seen the scriptures, heard the stories. All of her conquests, her chosen, they're not feats of her godly powers, they're yours. Now don't get this twisted. I want to see you struggle. I want to see you hurt. And I want to see your story come to an end. But before we get to the hacking and slashing, I'll say again, I could offer you something better. Something more than this. A better deal than they could have ever made. Think I'm home.
I'm not interested in any deals.
Well, to be fair, you kind of already have my blood, and I don't care for that, and you didn't even get it by asking me. Also, side note, ugly in every form, and I point at the dragon with the dragon head with horns. Every single one, ugly. It's unfortunate.
And what about you two? Now, Paladin, I'm sure you just can't wait to cave my skull in. But Thalia, I know you're tired of all the bloodshed.
I'm maybe tired of it, but we're here, and you've kind of done nothing but taunt us this whole time.
Look around. This is my domain. Every spine you see lining these shelves is an archive of all mortal history, unfiltered and untouched. Every major advancement, every war, every act of treason and betrayal that has and will happen. The past and the infinite number of futures ahead of us. Even futures where you choose to side with me.
He points to the carpet and sort of taps his foot.
I stand at the very edge of the abyss. The power of my father is locked away just underneath our feet. Imagine the lives you could live with that kind of power. You'd be more than campfire legends. You could live like gods. What's a drop of blood in exchange for that kind of power?
Well, I've only ever wanted drink and marry, and this is far too much for me. My friends, you're more than welcome to join, but I'm going to proceed in doing what my sister does, and hopefully my sister will join in, and I'm going to also bash your skull in.
Yeah, I'm with the bashing the skull in. Let's do that.
Yeah, I don't want all that.
All right, let's get to it then.
And you see he snaps his fingers again, and in both of his hands, you see in one a large, thick, ancient grimoire appears, and in the other, a staff that's adorned with this red ruby carved into the head of the same dragon that's on the carpet. And he takes the very pointed tip of the staff and stabs it into the floor. And as he does, you see sort of veins of molten begin to sear at the carpet as it begins to stretch away and pieces of the floor start crumbling. And we will all roll for initiative.
Anna, would it be okay if I used my my balm to give everyone the extra D4s?
Yes.
Awesome. All right, so everyone, you have a D4 from me.
Cool, because I rolled a 1.
Jesse, god damn it, dude.
But I got a 2 on that D4, so I got a 3 so far.
Oh, Jesse.
But I do have a good dex, so...
Thanks, man.
So I got a spicy 7.
Oh my god.
I may or may not have gotten a 5 to initiative.
Nice.
Oh no.
Nice.
I'm gonna put these dice in jail. I'm gonna choose different ones.
I rolled
preemptively.
mid, but not that bad. Fuck. Oh my god.
What is Elmer's initiative bonus?
This is terrible news.
So Jesse, did you get? Did you say a 3?
I got a 1 and then I rolled a 2 with the D4.
Jesus Christ. Adam, what did you get?
I got a 15 in total.
Guys,
Yeah.
I got a
Yeah.
32.
Excellent.
Good.
You are a
Excellent.
ranger. You're our dex build.
Yeah, I have a +9 to initiative.
Yeah, good.
All right. if I could very quickly just get those initiative rolls. Thalia is the highest. Ansel, what did you roll?
15, so I'm right
15.
after Thalia, yeah.
Judicia.
5.
Okay. And then Jesse rolled the lowest.
7.
Okay. Perfect. So we've got...
And then for the remainder, everyone's under my effect, so you get the extra d4 on 1 roll per turn. Shaking my head.
Look, my gun, it jammed. So I had to like fidget with it. I wasn't ready.
This is such a bad look.
Jesse, do you still have your little guy?
Oh, yeah, I think so. My boy. Oh, I
Yara's
should get his
little guy?
stats up.
Does he act... I think I've already asked you this. Does he act on the same turn as you, or does he get his
I
own initiative?
believe so.
Okay.
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure.
If I recall correctly, it acts like right after, right?
Yeah, it shares
So
my
it's
initiative. Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Takes
so
it right
operates like
after
a
me.
Familiar. Okay.
Nice.
All right. If you're all ready, Thalia, you're up first.
Hey, hi there. Okay. So, oh god. How much movement do I have? I would like to back up in terms of movement.
Okay.
I don't know exactly how we're positioned. But I know.
What do you all imagine your kind of marching order was like when you got poofed? In terms of if you're all in a line, front row, back row.
I figure it's front row, back row, right? Ansel like a foot forward of Judicia, then Judicia, and then the other 2 behind us.
Okay. Cool. Then I'm gonna move 30 feet back then.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna bonus action mark the 9th as target of my Slayer's Prey. And then let loose. So that's what
Thalia
we'll
deserves to let loose a little bit.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna mark both of these as sharpshooter. Here we go. And then Adam, you said the D4 for one of the rolls, right?
Yeah, so you could use it once on your turn.
Okay, cool beans. Just wanted to make sure I'm doing that right. All right, here we go. 2 attacks. I will use my D4 on that one. The first one is a 26.
Okay, that'll hit.
And then the second one is a 24.
Those will both hit. Are you shooting them both at the 9th, or are you hitting Elmer with one as well?
I'll shoot them both at the 9th.
Perfect.
I have an extra d6 of damage on him because of Slayer's Prey, and then I assume is he still just regular size?
Yes,
He's regular
he's still
man.
medium, yeah.
Regular guy. Okay, cool. He's technically smaller than me, is he?
I think so. Are you a large creature or medium?
Oh no, medium. So I'm not
Okay.
large.
Yeah, he's also medium.
Cool. I just wanted to double check there. Okay.
Elmer's smaller than you, though.
Elmer's just a little
He's
guy.
considered small. He's just a little fella. He's made some mistakes, but he's okay.
Just some mistakes. He's fine, I guess.
He did a little oopsie, but
He did something for sure. And then... Alright, that'll be 46 damage from me for those 2
Perfect.
attacks. And I don't think I have anything else. Triple checking. I do not. And that'll be me.
perfect. Ansel, you're up next.
Cool. Can I get a quick spacing? What are we looking at here?
Yeah, you all are about 60 feet away from the 9th and Elmer at the moment.
Cool. I'm going to back 10 feet back, and I'm going to cast silence on the 9th's staff. Actually,
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it on his book. So just from
Cast
his
on his
book,
book.
there's a radiance of silence coming off of him.
Excellent. And is that so when you cast silence, I'll look it up really quick as well.
Yeah, you're good.
It's like an AoE effect, right?
Yeah, so anything
It's, like,
within I think
centered on the point.
50 feet or 60 feet of that point is no more noise is made. We
Excellent.
fought devils and devils love spells, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn most of his off.
Excellent. All right, so it's a 20-foot radius sphere centered on his grimoire, correct?
Yes, yeah.
Perfect.
Awesome. Okay, so I'll turn that off. Then I will go ahead and manifest my echo closer to him, kind of to position it to make an attack on the next round. And that'll be me for right now.
Perfect. All right, the 9th is up. So you positioned your echo to where if he moves, then you would get like attack of opportunity range, correct?
Yes.
Okay. He is going to take that attack of opportunity, and he is just going to slowly walk forward.
All right, I will roll. Well over 20, like I think 30 something.
Perfect. Yeah, that'll hit.
Cool. Let me get my die. Sorry, we haven't fought in a minute. 18.
All right.
Yeah, as this little like echo kind of swings that big ass fan around and hits him, kind of with like a bluster of it, right?
Yes.
Go
Perfect.
echo
And it's like
me.
your younger self.
Yeah, he looks perfect. He's healthy. He's fit. He's a soldier.
He looks good.
He does. He shaved recently.
So the 9th steps forward. Your echo takes the slash at him, and he takes it. You see that the clothes he's wearing, it cut open his sleeve. So you see that there's a huge gash running down from his sleeve, but he doesn't bleed because he's not mortal. And as he steps forward, he is going to point his staff forward at Judicia. And Judicia, I need you to make me an intelligence saving throw, please.
Dude, you got this. You got a D4 from me. Don't worry.
I have a -1 to intelligence, guys.
Motherfucker.
He's going for your dump stats. No.
Fuck. Shit. Damn it. 11.
So Judicia, how many
Do
hit
I have
points did
any
you say that you had?
resistances? Let me just. Oh wait. I have a +3 to that because of my aura of protection.
And you
Okay.
rolled the D4, right?
I did roll a d4,
Okay.
so that'd be a 14 instead.
Oh man.
Okay.
God damn it, guys.
Okay. So Judicia, the 9th steps forward and he points his staff at you and tells you to stay right there. And you feel this awful burning feeling just jolt through your body as you take 30 force damage
Fuck.
and are stunned. At the end of your turn, you can make another save to try and break the stun effect.
Fucking mind spike.
Oh no.
God damn it.
It's not too late if you want to change your mind. I'm still.
We can't hear
I'm
you. Sorry, you don't get to sound as
Something like that.
cool as you wanted to, Mr. Evil Guy.
His mouth's just moving. He's
Yeah.
mouthing words at you in your direction.
Is anyone getting that?
So Elmer is up. He's also like kind of a little bit in the range of this silence bubble. But he kind of scrambles and stumbles a little bit to get out of the edge. And you see him kind of look around for a moment like he's trying to find an out. But this whole arena is just lined with bookshelves. So finally, he kind of speaks an incantation in Infernal, and he is going to cast Bane, targeting the four of you. So I think that's a saving throw. I'm 99% sure it's a saving throw. Let me just get which saving throw it is.
Within 10 feet of me. If you're within 10 feet of me, you get +3.
Yes, so each of you need to make charisma saving throws.
Uh-oh, that's my other dump stat.
You have 2 dump stats?
What stats do you guys have?
Aren't you a politician?
I got
Have
Dex and Intelligence, that's it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Also, I got over 20. I rolled a natural 19.
Got a solid 10.
Oh, guys.
I got an 11, baby.
I got a 29. I have charisma pretty well.
So, Thalia, Jesse, you feel some part of yourselves be drained a bit when Elmer casts the spell, and the 2 of you will have a D4 penalty on attack and saving throws.
Cool.
So it's just a 1d4 penalty every time you make one of those.
I'm gonna shoot him.
rolls. Okay. With a gun?
Yeah.
I hope so. And you see after he casts the spell, he immediately starts moving toward like one of those giant reflective pillars to sort of like try to position himself behind it, but he can't quite make it there. So he's about 10 feet away from one of those pillars. And then we move to Judicia. It is your turn. You are stunned if you want to give me another intelligence saving throw to break that effect.
I definitely do. Okay, hold on. Let me...
Roll that D4.
What the hell? It's the same thing. It's actually, in fact, worse. It is worse, actually. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Someone saved
I
Judicia.
can't even fucking... Hold on, let me look at what... I don't think Aura of Life does.
Handlin, brother, you're cooked. It's fine. Just
No,
keep
listen.
keep trucking. You're stunned. You're not gonna have an action to get out of
Yeah, I
it.
don't have anything to do anything. But
As a paladin, are you not immune to? Because I know paladins are immune to a handful of things.
it's
like
it's
high-level
being
paladins.
frightened is what it is.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
I mean, I'll look it up again and I'll get back to you. But we can move on.
Yara, you're up.
God damn it. Our damage
Cool.
dealer.
Here, I'm gonna go up and heal her at least.
Okay.
Let's see.
Do you not have Dispel Magic, Jesse?
I do have Dispel Magic. Okay, I'll do that instead.
Thanks, support character.
What? Yeah, I do. Okay.
All right, what's Yara up to?
All right. I'm gonna Dispel Magic.
Yeah, it works. Tell me what does Yara's Dispel Magic look like?
I guess it would be she'd load her gun with like a special round, and like the magic that's like binding her, it would kind of just shoot out, and kind of it'd be more like sparkles as opposed to actual bullets, and it would cut through the magic and like tear it apart, and like so it's no longer binding.
Confetti gun.
Yeah, but cooler.
Yeah. Perfect. So, Judicia, you feel this overwhelming heat that had you frozen in place dissipate as Yara breaks this magical effect on you.
How far can my boy run? How far away is the little Elmer? How far away is he?
The little Elmer, he had to leave the range of the silence and start moving toward one of the pillars to hide behind it. So he's probably about 20 feet away from you all right now.
That's within big boy range. My metal boy's gonna get him. He's gonna run up to him and slam into him.
Perfect.
Yes, go metal boy. Yes.
All right, slam. He has multi-attack.
Ooh.
Anyway. No, never mind. He's just a little tired. He's a little tuckered out.
What did he roll?
I got, well, the second one was a natural one.
Oh.
And then the first one was a I rolled a 3, so I just assumed a 7. So yeah, I just rolled. I assumed that didn't hit.
Oh,
Why are we
guys,
so off our game?
we're such a high
What the
level party.
hell?
We can't do this.
Do you think our god was actually helping us a lot, and now that we're separated, we're actually really bad at this?
Oh.
See, he's lying. None of it is us. So now we know. We know none of it is us.
The devil lies.
It's all been divine intervention. Well, that's all I could do.
Thalia, you're up.
I took damage. I need to roll my constitution
Ooh,
for
yes.
Aura of Life is what I need to do. I'm pretty sure it was 30.
Yes,
that
30
I need
force.
to beat, which I think might be impossible.
All right, Thalia, what are we thinking?
How far away is the 9th now? Because I know he's coming towards us.
Yes, he has walked forward. He's pretty confident. He's getting within like 15 feet about.
Okay. Don't love that. If he's 15 feet from us, I'm gonna move back my 30. Because that's too close. Get away from me. And then... Hello? I'm going to then... Making sure I can also do this, but I believe I can. Yes. I'm then going to cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action on this guy. And...
Perfect.
I believe that's everything. How far away is Elmer from the 9th?
From the 9th. He had to move out of the bubble and is trying to dive towards, is slowly starting to move towards one of the pillars. He has probably gotten his full movement away from him because he kind of moved more at a diagonal than he did directly forward.
Gotcha.
So he is probably about 30 feet away from him right now.
Oh, perfect then. I'm then going to use my silence between 2 strikes and then target Elmer with the additional from the Hunter's Mark that I get because I have my bow.
Perfect.
And then we just make our 2 attacks, which will have a minus d4, but also a plus d4. This is going to get
out a little bit.
This is going to get complicated. But I'm also going to call sharpshooter for both of these attacks. So let's do a lot of fuck ass math, shall we? Okay, that'll be. I'm gonna use this one as my subtracting one. But I also get a plus d4. Okay, first attack will be a 25 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
Cool beans. And now I have to do my fucked up math again to this one. Give me 1 second. Plus... And the second one's a 22.
That'll hit.
Cool beans. Okay, so they both hit, which means that Elmer is going to take 2d10 thunder damage because of the Hunter's Mark thingy. And then I also have to roll my damage for the 9th, which has 2. Okay, so the 9th is going to take 52 damage.
Excellent.
And then Elmer is going to take 12 damage.
Perfect.
And that is all of my dice and things. Yeah.
All right. Ansel.
It's Ansel's turn. Ansel is going to have his. I'm gonna have my echo. It kind of like turns into like almost like glitter, and then appears next to what's that fucking warlock's name?
Elmer.
Yeah, next to Elmer. I hate him. And I have it appear next to Elmer, and then I'm going to take steps towards the 9th, but I enter the radius of silence, and I'm talking shit, so I'm just like my mouth's moving, but neither of us can hear each other.
Yeah,
so
it's just lip flaps.
Yeah. I'm going to take 2 attacks on the 9th, and then use an additional attack using my my incarnation ability to make an attack on Elmer.
Perfect.
Cool. Does a 22 hit the ninth?
22 will hit.
Okay. Then a 17.
17 will not hit.
Okay. And then I will make my additional attack on Elmer. Elmer's well over 20.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. And then I'm going to go and, you know what? I'm going to go and action surge right here and just take a couple more attacks.
Okay.
I'm going to take 3 more attacks, you know, same way pretty much.
Okay. Splitting it up the same way.
Yeah. So 27 and 29 to hit the ninth.
Perfect.
And then 27 to hit Elmer.
Excellent.
So I hit the ninth 3 times and hit Elmer twice. 47 damage for the ninth, and then 27 damage for Elmer.
Perfect. Describe to me what this looks like for Ansel as he goes in on these guys.
Yeah, I think that, so first off, Ansel kind of unfurls his giant fan that he has with him, and he kind of starts just spinning it around, and with each motion of it, I think portions, almost like more of the echoes that he makes, kind of appear out of where he swung it, and like the kind of carried by the wind or the air that he generates, they make their strikes. And so even from the distance, you see multiple of them kind of surrounding Elmer and hitting Elmer, and multiple of me surrounding the ninth and hitting the ninth. That's what I do. That's my turn.
Anything else?
No, that's what I have. I had a move, I action, okay, and I just have a reaction left, so I'll wait.
So as you end your turn, so the floor starts to fracture in on itself as you see that same black Icarus goo that so many of these monsters that have been conjured by the ninth have been displaying starts to bleed its way upward as more of the floor around you almost drastically begins to sink. And I need all of you very quickly to make me a dex save.
Finally, something. Oh, I'm not proficient in dex. Never mind. You guys.
Jesse, please.
Can I just sacrifice myself? I feel like
to give us advantage.
Yeah, is there any way I could just die and just support them? Because I think I'm just gonna die.
Yara, just use your support spells or something. Stand in the back.
Okay.
Oh my god, I got an 18.
Dirty 20.
Don't
Got
forget
a
your
nine.
D4s.
Well.
Oh, I got a 9. Let me get that D4 in there.
Never mind, Jesse. Don't roll a D4.
I got a 1. I got a 10. Double digits, baby. Part of the deal.
Plus the 3 from Judicia, I think. I don't know.
Oh yeah, next her. So 13.
So close. Wow.
Dirty
So-
20 as well. Or, I don't know. Goodbye.
Danlin.
No! Judicia, Thalia, and Ansel, you all feel the ground shift around you, but you're able to stay pretty steady. Yara, as this shift happens, you stumble a bit, and though you don't fall prone, you do sort of stumble forward and trip in a way that will impose a disadvantage on your next attack roll as you try to steady yourself to get back up.
Just don't make an attack, Yara. Just use spells, dude. Don't make an attack.
Don't aim.
Yeah,
So I have
please.
disadvantage and I have the Bane.
But you also have the D4.
Oh, cool.
Oh, speaking of, Elmer actually has to roll for concentration.
Oh yeah, I hit Elmer.
You hit him hard, and he failed his concentration, so you're not baned anymore, at least.
Oh, okay.
Take that,
Oh,
Elmer.
thank God.
We hit Elmer for a lot. Now that I think about it,
Yeah, he got hit pretty hard.
Dude, the divorce duo.
He doesn't look great.
Yeah, I need Judicia to start representing though.
I'm sorry, I'm a little stupid. I'm a little dumb. He went for my
Sister,
dex.
no! Oh, books, her worst enemy! Her greatest weakness, words!
We go back to like session 2 where
Yeah.
Ansel's like, "Oh, we're burning books now." Okay.
Yeah, ever the anti-intellectualist, sister.
I only care about the words of my goddess.
And now here we are.
So now it's the ninth's turn. And you see the ninth for a moment. He's kind of contemplating this bubble of silence that's been put around him. And you see him read something from his grimoire for a moment before slamming it shut, and he chucks it to the side. He just
were
throws it.
you struggling with your book there?
Good to see you found your voice again.
Well, you wouldn't have liked to hear everything I had to say.
And Ansel, you're kind of in his face now, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Bodied up on him.
So you're melee with the ninth, and he makes eye contact with you, and he speaks again, and he says,
Y'all sure you don't want to rethink that deal?
He is going to take his rod, and he's actually going to take the blunt end of it, the part with the dragon carving. And Ansel, he is going to swing and hit you with it.
Oh, fuck yeah. He's getting nasty with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted this.
He rolls, let me just get that bonus really quick, a 27 to hit.
No, actually, that is me. No, you're not gonna believe this. Yeah.
I've got news for you.
Yeah.
So that
Breaks.
first swing.
He cracks my ribs for sure.
All right, that first swing, you are going to take. What kind of damage is this? Bludgeoning, right?
The bad kind.
Oh, it's not. Okay. I wrote the stat block and I forgot what was on it.
That's real. It's super deadly damage that does double damage, actually.
You die instantly, actually.
Sorry, that really got me, Anna. Oh, god damn it.
You take 18 necrotic damage.
Okay, that's a little owies.
Which is the bad, nasty damage that kills you instantly, actually.
Oh, fuck, I knew it.
And then he, after he kind of knocks you in the side of the head with his staff.
Think about how much nicer it would have been if we'd have just stayed in the bar, had a nice drink, and taken control of the world's narrative. And now we have to do this.
With full transparency, I get a little sloppy when I drink. It wouldn't have been as nice as you think it was going to be.
And he's going to take his now free hand that no longer has the grimoire in it, and he's going to punch you.
really pissing this guy off.
Punch.
Yeah, he balls up his fist and he just punches you.
Oh!
That is going to be a 24 to hit.
Big news. It hits.
Oh, all right. Let me just get his little unarmed.
Can I say while we're in this weird in-between, everyone has resistance to necrotic damage?
Wait, dead ass?
Aura of life resistance. Resistance to it. So just take out of it.
Alright, so I gained 9 hit points back from that first one.
Excellent.
Thanks,
but his fist is gonna give you IBS.
Isn't that a form of necrotic damage?
Yeah.
You will
Fire
take
damage.
an additional 15 bludgeoning damage.
Oh shit. Bludgeoning.
And for the purpose of just what's on his stat block and for taking damage, in case I know that some classes get resistances at certain levels to all of his attacks are considered magical.
Nice.
Yes, just for the purposes of resistances and whatnot.
Yeah.
Since we've now resorted to punching.
Yeah. I really pissed him off. I ruined your book. I ruined your book.
So that ends his turn. It's now Elmer's go. Elmer does not look good. He's very much out of his depth in this fight, and even though he has some obviously he teleported away, so he has some forms of sneaky magic. He is not necessarily built for this, right? He's not a fighter. So he is going to disengage because Ansel's echo is in melee, and so he takes a whole disengage action and runs behind this pillar. So he moves about 10 feet away from where the echo was and positions himself directly behind one of these pillars, and he's shaking.
And he would.
Yeah. He's completely out of his depth. He's muttering last-minute prayers to himself.
Poor fuck.
Begging for his soul to be saved. And
Damn it.
as his turn ends, the ninth kind of looks in Elmer's directions, and he says,
This is why I don't make warlock packs. They're all big talk till it comes to actually fighting.
and he is going to use a legendary action as he snaps his fingers with his little free hand. And before Judicia and Yara, a pit fiend is summoned.
Guys, that's an actual fucking
I'm
problem.
already doing bad enough. I don't need this.
Judicia, you're up.
Sister, pull your weight.
I want to banish that thing.
Honey, we're where it
Get it
lives.
outta
Yeah, we're where it lives, so it's like whatever. It doesn't matter, right?
I mean, it's if you banish it, it goes to a demi-plane until you lose
For a
concentration.
minute.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So which
Oh,
is
wait,
which
no,
is
I
the whole
can't.
fight.
Aren't you stunned?
I'm not stunned currently. And
Yeah, I
already have
dispelled that.
Jesse
concentration
dispelled
up.
it.
I already have a concentration up, so I can't even do that. So it's okay. What I did, man, I don't want to deal with this little chump. I'm not trying to do that. This is messy.
Little chumpy
Pit fiends
devil.
are so not little chumps.
Yeah, I know, but this is forked up.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, not.
Anna,
a fan
you're
of
evil.
this. Okay, I'll save that because I
It's
wanted
the last one we go big.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. It's just right in front of me, right?
Oh yeah, right in front of you.
Yeah. I'll just take attacks at it. Whatever. It's not what I want. Here we go. A 29 to hit.
Okay,
And
that'll hit.
A 22 to hit.
Perfect. That will hit.
Awesome. I will smite. I'll just smite at first level to add a little bit. Is it undead or feeded as fiend, right?
Is a fiend, yes.
Okay, cool. So I get another D8, and I need all of my D8s out now. Why didn't I do that? Hello? I'll smite for both of my attacks. So I can just roll the same thing twice. And then I wanted to use one of my little charges on my gavel. It happens after Divine Smite. I'll use one charge, so it has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And on a fail, it becomes blinded.
Excellent.
And then it can repeat the save on at the end of each of its turns. What's my fucking spellcasting DC? God damn it. I should roll my dice. It has to be a 16.
Would you believe it if I told you that the pit fiend rolled a natural one?
Yay! Yay! It's so blind. It's so blind right now.
So blind. He got summoned, immediately got hit in the head with a gavel or like the thigh. He's huge. And then just like everything turned into stars and blurred.
Yes.
You like pinched one of his nerves.
Oh, yeah. Been there. Okay, it's gonna be 59 damage.
Perfect. That's great damage. Judicia, as you slam your gavel into this pit fiend, you notice, and by now you guys kind of understand the ninth gimmick and the way that he tries to get at you all and what his conjurations truly are. As your gavel, we'll say this thing is massive, so you probably hit this thing like right under where its knee would be. As your gavel makes contact with it and impacts this creature, you see, much like the other creatures that you fought clawing your way down here, that its body begins to fracture into pieces of paper,
Oh, great.
pieces of parchment.
Is this your whole shtick? Is this all you know how to do? I say to the big guy.
Anything else, Judicia?
I believe that's all I want to do. I guess I could move. I don't really need to, though, because this thing is still up, so I'm good. Yeah.
Perfect. All right, Jesse, you're up.
Okay, Tianlin, do you need healing, or should I just ice storm this thing?
If you look at me, I am quite bloody.
Okay, I'll upcast Cure Wounds then. Okay, I'm gonna upcast Cure Wounds. Bada bing. All right, come on, good rolls.
Let's see it.
Okay, it's all right. It's all right. 9. So 18 healing. And then I'm gonna back off.
Perfect. Are you moving?
Yeah.
All right. How far are you trying to move?
I'm just gonna move 20 feet away.
Okay. There is this pit fiend right in front of you guys, so he will get a swing.
Oh yeah. I didn't think about his range. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'll just stay right behind Judicia then.
I wanted to be sure before we move.
Yeah. I didn't put his reach into account. Okay, yeah, I'll just hang out there, and then I'm just gonna be like, she's gonna get you. I'm gonna point at the pit fiend, so it knows.
The cheerleader, Yara. Ever the cheerleader.
Oh, and then I'm gonna have my construct go after Elmer.
Perfect. Yeah. Go ahead and make those rolls.
All
Elmer
right.
does not look good.
And this is the first attack. Never mind. He doesn't.
Hey, he's on him though.
He's too little, so he can't like crouch. He can't get a good hit on him, you know, because yeah, he's just not built for fighting little things.
Yeah, he's just on him.
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah, he's pretty scary. So I think that's good enough.
Moving to the end of your turn into the next, I put the pit fiend at the bottom of initiative, so he is up, and he sort of looks down at.
He's blind as hell.
Oh yeah, he is blind as hell. That's true. That's true. He does look. He can't see nothing very well though. It's still like, I almost think it's like less of his vision just going completely black and more of just he's so dazed from getting hit so hard that it is seriously like seeing double or triple of Judicia and Yara. So he's blinded, so he has disadvantage, correct?
I believe so.
Yes. All right, perfect. So he is going to try to swing, but he does have disadvantage, so we'll see how he does. Okay. He makes one of each attack. That makes it easy for me. Wow, these rolls are going great so far. That one was a 16 to try and hit Judicia. The second one is a 20. Yes, a 20 to hit Judicia. The third is like a 15. I know how to count. And the last one won't hit. So does a dirty 20? Does a dirty 20 hit Judicia?
Yeah, you do meets it, beats it, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, then
Meets
yes.
it. Perfect. So this thing thrashes around violently, but only one of its attacks ends up landing on you, Judicia. You know that this thing is rattled and blinded, so you're able to weave around most of its attacks, as many of them are way off the mark of where they should be. But finally, almost in its slashing, it manages to slam its tail into you from the side, and he is going to do 25 bludgeoning damage.
Youch! I'll go ahead and roll my constitution. Ooh, a natural 20 on there.
Let's go. You're so focused right now.
Ooh, I'm locked in. Ooh, I'm gonna kill that devil.
And as the Pit Fiend's turn comes to an end, Thalia, you're up.
That's me. Okay. Hey, hi. There's too many things everywhere and I don't know what to do. Okay. Don't think I have any bonus action things I want to do because I have Hunter's Mark up. Yeah. So I think I'm going to split my 2 attacks. I'll do one at the Pit Fiend and one at the 9th.
Perfect.
So I'll do the Pit Fiend first because I get advantage on it because he's blind. And then I will call Sharpshooter on that as well. That'll be a 25 to hit the Pit Fiend.
Perfect, that'll hit.
Okay. Then that'll be... This thing is huge, right?
Yes, he is large.
Cool, so that's bigger than me. And then I will also attack the 9th. So I just need to put my little dice everywhere. And I'm also going to call Sharpshooter on this one as well. That'll be a natural 19 on the die plus 11. So a
Perfect.
30 to hit. Okay, so then that hits the 9th. So I'll do the Pit Fiend's damage first. Okay, so that'll be 40 damage on the Pit Fiend.
Perfect.
And then I'm going to roll the 9th right now. And then 30 damage on the 9th.
Excellent.
And that'll be all I have.
Ansel, you're up.
Trying to keep my sister away from you, I see. You're a little nervous?
Wouldn't want to spoil the fun yet, would I?
Oh, you're right. She'd kill you too fast. It's okay. She'll make it through that thing. In the meantime, and I'm...
Really quickly, Elmer takes 1d10 thunder damage because I hit the 9th.
Yes, let's see.
He will take 8.
Perfect. Yeah, he is on the doorstep.
Anna, I have a question.
Yeah.
It's an Ansel question. So Ansel wants to kind of gauge the room and look at Elmer. And does Ansel believe that Elmer will, if we stop attacking or if we leave Elmer be, that Elmer will like attack us? Or does Ansel think that we can just lay off of Elmer?
He looks bad. Elmer definitely looks like if he were to take another hit from any of you, Yara's robot included,
Right.
he's not going to make it.
I think Ansel's more asking strategically, can we pull everything off of Elmer and just focus it here? Or is Ansel like, Elmer's too risky to keep on the battlefield?
The worst, so I think what Ansel can gauge at the moment from Elmer's just innate fear and wanting to get out of this situation is that the worst he will do is try to cast spells to protect himself.
Okay. So Ansel kind of, I'll be right back, and I'm gonna swap with my my echo, and so now handsome Ansel standing in front of the 9th. Handsome Squidward Ansel. So I'm now by Elmer, and I'm gonna kind of just
the 9th calls out. He's like,
I prefer this version of you. His breath smells better.
oh, he got me. But so I kind of just lean down to Elmer. I'm like, hey, we're gonna ease up off you, but I need you to leave us alone. You just stay here, close your eyes, and when it's over, you get to go home.
You think we can get out of here?
Oh, I know we can get out of here.
I'm back.
Sorry, Hansel got me. I am so sorry.
Look, I don't want to fight y'all. I don't want to die. But if I don't do what he says, he's gonna kill me.
Elmer, you stole my blood. You put me in a really, really shitty situation. Don't talk.
To do that, yeah.
Don't talk.
Okay, yeah.
I don't like you. But you're just a foolish mortal man. And unfortunately, I'm also just a foolish mortal man. So in that, I'm going to give you this opportunity to shut up and tuck your head between your knees and let us finish our job.
He takes a deep breath. Okay.
Now watch me hit this shit. And then I'm going to make 3 attacks from my echo at the big bitch.
Cool, yeah.
May I approach the bench? Or may I approach the bitch? What was that?
Yes.
I said, may I approach the bench?
Yeah, the bench.
Yeah.
What bench?
28 to hit.
That'll do it.
Hell yeah. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Hell yeah. And a natural fucking 20. Watch me hit this shit. I didn't even have to use my D4. Okay, how did we do? Were they savage crits again? I'm so sorry, and I forgot. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll add that all up, and then I'll let you know what I got for you.
Perfect. Because I'm bad at math. And
Someone remember the word, the number 121, please. Okay, so in total, if I'm not mistaken, sorry. Cool. It is going to be 58 damage.
Perfect.
As again, I just kind of my echo spins. The echo is a little more efficient and looks kind of a little more dancey when he spins the fan around, but spins it around us, and it just kind of creates a shimmer of echoes around him, and he just gets punched and hit and slashed a bunch.
By every Ansel from every decade.
Yes,
his heroic deeds.
Yeah, even little Ansel punches him in the knee, like. You know. And yeah, that's going to be my turn.
Perfect. At the end of your turn, after these echoes from different eras of Ansel over time start to dissipate and leave the one behind, you see the ninth recoup himself because it was a heavy hit on him. You see that he's starting to, whatever the closest thing that an otherworldly creature such as this could develop bruises or cuts or marks on his body, you see that there are some lasting effects from these hits that he's taking. And you see him grip his staff, sort of white knuckle it, and he is going to use a legendary action to fire forward. You see 3 bolts of lightning erupt from this staff, and I need Ansel.
Please don't make me do a saving throw.
No.
Bleeding was great.
No, Yara, you dude, don't worry. You get a D4. You'll be fine.
D4 and +3, dude.
Okay. Anyways,
so I need. That really got me.
it was frantic.
It was desperation.
Yeah, please.
I need Ansel, Thalia, and Elmer to do dex saves.
Thank God.
Does your party suffer from post-battle funk? Are your tavern dates ending early because your rogue smells like kobold sweat? You need Hidden Loot by Item Get. Legendary goods with intoxicating aromas and mystery treasures inside. Banish battlefield stench like a cleric, casting Turn Undead with Hidden Loot air fresheners. Fragrant, potent, and packed with mystery mini dice. Immerse your players in the scene with crackling Hidden Loot candles, and loot the candle for its concealed D20. Recover hit points the luxurious way with a fizzy Hidden Loot bath bomb, and dive deep to retrieve a full mystery dice set. Don't let odors roll a nat 1 on your charisma checks, and visit shopitemget.com. Use code HilaritySave for 10% off. Item Get in loot and luxury.
Starting April 21st. The heavy smell of dew fills the inside of your nose as you walk through the streets of Doughshire. The road ahead of you is hard to see, partly because of the dense fog and partly because the only light that exists is man-made.
A new season from 5GMs in a trench coat.
You're dwarfed by skyscrapers surrounded by automobiles and protected by a large spirit-esque bubble.
5GM Season 4, Beyond the Barrier, uses Blades in the Dark by Evil Hat Productions.
It is currently the mayoral election season. There are these posters to vote hanging from these buildings and plastered on the walls.
5GM Season 4, Episode 1 will release April 21st, wherever you get your podcasts.
I was getting a little
yeah.
nervous there.
You poor fuck.
What's up?
Hey Anna, the target of my Slayer's Prey is making me do a saving throw. I'm gonna use my reaction to make a weapon attack against him, and if
Hell
it
yeah.
succeeds, then I automatically save the saving throw.
That's sick as
Perfect.
So I'm gonna do that. I forgot I had that last time I had to make a saving throw, and then I read my stuff. I love Rangers. That is gonna be a 30 to hit.
Yeah,
Nice.
that'll hit him.
fuck. Yeah.
Teehee, you know,
Little tee.
a little teehee as a treat. That'll be 20 damage on his ass, and I saved the throw.
Excellent.
And I have it's a bit of a meta question for you here.
Okay.
So this technically doesn't work rules as written, and I'm more asking you, would it be okay if Ansel's balm has extended to this little fuck here?
Do you think because of like the truce that you guys made, it like extends to him a bit?
I think that unfortunately Ansel truly, in every sense of the word, wants to protect this person. That's just who Ansel is. There's mortals down here, and unfortunately, Ansel's like this is what we do. This is what I've always done. It's a terrible feeling for Ansel.
Yeah, we can do that for sure.
Okay, so he gets a D4 to his dex save.
Excellent. I'll roll that for him. And then... Oh, wow.
I rolled pretty poorly. I got a 15.
15. All right.
I rolled a 4 on my D4.
So, Thalia, you saved this throw because you were able to slam back at him. So you will only be taking 23 lightning damage.
And I have resistance to lightning damage, so that gets halved again for me.
Perfect.
Right, and yeah.
Ansel, you see this moment. For a fraction of a moment, your heart, which is perhaps too big for this person who betrayed you from the jump, very naively, and you two have this moment of earnesty between you. And after Elmer tells you his fear of, if I don't do what he says, he's going to kill me. And then you tell him that he's going to be okay. And you see trust in his eyes. You see that little glimmer of hope.
Do I, Anna?
As
Do
the
I see
two
that?
of you, take 46 lightning damage.
I'll take his. I'm gonna swap with him and take his. If I really see the trust in his eyes, if he really believed me, I'm gonna take his damage, Anna.
So do you take it twice? How does that work?
Yeah, I swap places and I take their damage, which would imply that I take my damage also. Here's the thing. I could not. Like, I could choose not to do that. I won't.
It is 92 lightning damage.
I have enough health. I'll be fine.
All right.
Let's not forget that we're fighting Satan and a giant other monster.
Good thing there's 3 more of you.
My gun's not working.
Good thing there's 2 more of you. Yeah, I just kind of... And I think I don't look. I just kind of close my eyes tight. And pretty much the instant the lightning hits me, I'm gone, having taken that, and just appear in the spot and take that, the additional electricity as well.
Yeah. Elmer is on the ground for sure, out of shock and fear and everything. Like, his life just flashed before his eyes like 10 times over.
He saw the kids he never had.
Yeah.
The kids he never had, who would have hated him and who wouldn't have let him see his grandkids.
Yeah.
I just need to put that out there.
He sees like letters written by his grandchildren 50 years later. Asking why they never got to have a relationship with him.
Yeah, Papa, why does Mama hate you? Yeah, anyways.
And you see a look in his face that I don't think you've seen somebody make at you. A face of sincere, unexpected, heroic gratitude in a long time.
Why do you look so surprised, Elmer? I'm a hero, aren't I?
And with that, where the hell are we in turn order? Is it the 9th's turn? It's his turn now, right? That was a legendary action.
That was a legendary action.
That was a long legendary
It was a fucked up legendary action.
So the 9th, after firing that chain lightning at you all, you see him now very hurt, looking exhausted, say,
I've dealt with plenty of mortals just like you in the past. And there's this obnoxious thing each of you share. You never want to listen, you never want to stop.
And he is going to take his staff and stab it into the oozing ground once more. And you all see around you what was sort of this mix of molten flame and black ichor suddenly break off into shards as the floor around you all finally collapses, almost like glass. And you all begin descending into the abyss. And Ansel, much like your taunts before, you do now see this archdevil finally reveal himself, his true form, as not his whole body sort of morphs, but you see as the clothing on his back begins to tear as these monstrous, large, draconic wings sprout from them as he follows you all into your descent down. And around you all, as the floor and bookshelves begin to shatter and crumble, you begin to see a cold darkness and the occasional flash of lights and distant life forms and smog around you all of the abyss, a completely unknown and locked away existence that no mortal has ever traversed. And with that, it is Elmer's turn. Elmer, sort of overwhelmed with this strange sense of gratitude, is going to cast a spell. Let me pull up his stat block really quick.
He fucking kills me. Sorry. just disintegrate. Like, yeah, that's on me.
He points at you, less than 100 hit points, powered kill.
Yeah.
Buddy. He is going to Bert.
Elmer, help me. Elmer, do something. Elmer, lock in. Elmer, you're part of the party now.
He's still scared. His hands are still shaking, and you all are now sort of free falling, which obviously, for somebody like Elmer, is something that is just completely out of his depth of fathomable. But he is going to, with what magic he has.
Also, side note, me being like, can I break the rules to take double damage? And the DM being like, yeah. Sure, dude, yeah. Don't care.
93 damage? Yeah, dude, your choice.
Thanks, Anna.
You see Elmer mouth to you, thank you. And he is going to cast Featherfall on all of you.
Elmer, you goddamn bastard. This is all on you, dude. You took my blood and now I took 93 damage. And now I'm falling slow.
You're falling slow.
Thanks, Elmer.
Judicia, you're up. You're falling slow.
I'm falling slow, and can I still attack?
Yes.
Okay,
You are
okay.
absolutely still free to attack and take any actions. We can do some fun flavor stuff, but you all can still kind of move around. Use the falling platforms and stuff to your whim.
Little side
we'll
note.
make fun out of it.
Silence is down. There's no way I don't lose concentration. Silence is down.
The Grimoire is also free falling now.
I go for it.
I shoot it.
Oh, Judicious turn.
The fucking guy, what's his name? Not the ninth. The other thing.
Oh, the big pit fiend?
Yeah, the fiend.
Yes.
Did it roll out of blindness yet?
Oh, let me roll and see. It rolled remarkably low, so I doubt it. What was your DC?
My DC is a 16.
Perfect. And which save is it?
Wisdom,
Or which stat?
I think. I'm pretty sure it's wisdom. Hold on. Come here. I'm forgetting what I put on it.
Come over here.
Wisdom, yeah, a wisdom DC.
Oh, he rolled a 12. He rolled a 2 on the die, then it's plus 10.
Slay.
So he can't see and he's
Can't
falling.
see. I'm gonna let bro fall.
He's not feather falling, he's just
how
going.
far away is the ninth?
The ninth was melee with Ansel. He's within 30 feet.
Okay,
And we can do
slay.
some fun flavor stuff to get you over there.
Swim through the air.
If you wanna go after me, I can cast fly on you,
Huh,
so you could just move around.
pretty cool. I mean, we're already kind of doing like just we can just kind of move around. So I don't know if it would it help me GM being floon? Because I don't want
It
you to
would
waste a
probably-
spell slot.
I think we can probably flavor this situation that there's enough like chunks of floor and other pieces of the original arena around that you can probably like anime style like
Yeah, that's what I was
use the
thinking.
momentum from them to jump around.
Yeah, save the spell slot, my friend. I think it might be fun because I have to be within 10 feet to do it. My Vow of Enmity, which activates my gavel's non-escape justice, which is like, what is it? Chains come through and like keep someone within 30 feet of me. And I think it would be funny if I flavor it like she utters her vow and the chains pull her to the to the ninth. Because I think
Yeah, I like it.
pretty cool. Because I'm gonna get within 10 feet anyways, just using my movement. Yeah, I am Kurafika. That is true. And then I want to. Vow of Enmity gives me. It's a bonus action. Gives me advantage on attacks on the guy. He's stuck in a 30-foot sphere from me. And has to make Constitution saving throws to get out of it.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna make my crazy attacks on him. With advantage. Good lord. Why can't I? Well, that was roll number 1.
You get a D4.
No. Well, I have a plus 13 from my gavel, so it's like, I roll. Uh, 22.
That'll hit.
Cool. And then we'll see if I can get this one. Oh, let's go 2. It's the same. It's another 22 to hit.
Perfect. Yeah, that'll hit.
Awesome. And I will schmoody.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if you're planning on smiting, and I
am
assumed
planning on smiting. What does he look like? How is he looking?
He's starting to look pretty rough. There's
Yeah.
no desperation in his eyes, but he certainly doesn't look nearly as confident as he did before.
So I'm wondering if because if I expend 3 charges on one of my smites, on my gavel, and the target's hit points is reduced below 30, it dies. It's called Executioner. And I kind of want to use that on my last attack. We'll see. Yeah. How many charges? Okay. Yeah. We'll see. Let me just roll my crazy amount of dice right now. What level do I want to do this at? I might as well do it at 3rd level for both of them. It's a lot of dice. God damn it. Because it's 24 bludgeoning and then 30 radiant. Because I rolled it separately this time because I realized that's probably important.
24 minus how much radiant?
30.
30. All right.
I don't know if it's doubled for him or anything with Fiendy, Fundy.
He is.
Is he under
not-
30? He dies if he is.
He is not.
Damn it.
Oh,
Good
damn it.
good
Okay.
try.
Not.
Well, I get 1 charge back at least.
Perfect.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I don't have enough to do it again, but
Here's the fun part, Judicia. What does this look like as you sort of He doesn't die. He's not dead.
Oh, I was like,
Oh, goddamn.
I was like, no fucking way.
it's okay.
As you like air swim your way to the 9th to make this devastating hit, what does it look like as she does this?
Yeah, because I think she utters her vow of enmity, and it's like none escapes my justice, and just like shoots out her glowing like chains of justice that propel her towards her enemy, and just gets to work. I think it's just like just what is it? Two just big hulking attacks. There's no like finesse to it. It's all just muscle.
Yeah, and I feel like the way that you're even descending deep into the abyss, the power granted to you by your goddess is still able to be channeled here, and I feel like these luminescent chains just kind of dig into the 9th's flesh as you like pull yourself toward him. So I almost see you kind of like anchoring yourself off of him a little bit to be able to just like really get momentum to hit him. Anything else?
I believe that is all of my everything that I can do in a turn.
Perfect. Yara, you're up.
So is this 9th looking like he's hurting?
He's looking pretty rough.
Okay, I'm gonna force ballista so my gun becomes big cannon.
Perfect. Wouldn't it be crazy if Yara kills him?
Well, I'm using my smart ammunition, so I automatically hit him. I'm just not even gonna try. We're not rolling.
Yes.
All right. And wait a second. $26 damage.
Perfect. 26 to hit or 26?
26 damage because I used my smart ammunition, so I automatically hit.
Perfect.
I'm not gonna try to attack. I'm just gonna hit.
Excellent. So what does this look like as you're kind of like slowly free falling and fire this cannon at him?
I go into my pouch, slap on a little thing onto my gun that makes it like expand and get bigger, and then I just aim and it just boom! It's just a big boom that shoots out and hits him in the face.
Yeah, I think it either like hits him in the face, or I could almost see like this cannonball like clipping his wing and like really doing some serious damage to sort of the jointed part of the wing as well.
You know what? I'm gonna spend another smart ammunition, have it bounce off and hit the fiend too.
Oh, excellent. The fiend is also falling much faster than all of you.
Oh, well, he could get shot.
Yeah, bonk him in the head. He's blind and will get bonked in the head.
$24 damage.
Perfect.
To him. And then I'm gonna have my robot start swimming over to try to grab that grimoire.
Perfect, yeah. Just full movement to make it over there?
Yeah.
Or to start making it over there? Okay. I think the distance that he swims through the air, he is still about 10 feet off from being able to grab it, but he's close.
All right.
At the end of your turns, you all see the ninth, who is now chained to Judicia. Judicia, he makes eye contact with you. He kind of stares you down. He's like,
I was getting tired of dealing with your brother, so I'm glad we can take some time to talk. Look, I know if you think you killed me, everything will be fine, but you're falling into the abyss. And the things down here, they're not much for conversation.
It's funny you say that because I figured I was dead the moment my goddess asked me to do the first task for her. And so I could die and it wouldn't matter.
And what about that drink you promised your brother?
My brother's has had enough drinks, I think. He'll get it.
and with that, it's the Pit Fiend's turn, but the Pit Fiend is plummeting so much faster than the rest of you, and is blind, that he cannot reach any of you with anything. And Thalia, you're up.
Hey, hi, howdy. Alright, here we go. We're fucking falling, but at least we're feather falled, so I guess there's that, you know?
You're falling together.
Falling together, I say, as we hold hands. Not actually, just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna drop concentration on my current Hunter's Mark, and then bonus action recast Hunter's Mark. Cast Hunter's Mark, targeting the ninth still. And since the Pit Fiend is not around anymore, I'm just gonna take my 2 attacks on this guy.
Perfect.
Because he's still a problem. I'm gonna call Sharpshooter on both of them. And I still have D4, correct? Just in case.
I believe so,
Ansel,
right?
Okay,
Yeah.
double checking.
Yeah, man, that shit lasts forever.
Wow. Uh-oh, guys. I rolled a nat 1 and a 3 on both of my attacks. I don't think I hit.
You are falling. So.
What do you think's going through Thalia's mind to make her to throw her off her game? Because she's been on it this fight.
She has been on it, and this one is not great. I think it's the fact that that they're all falling and not knowing what's underneath them. is a little bit scary, because no one's been down here, so we don't know what the fuck is down here. And currently she has no way to get out of it. So they're falling slower, but to what?
Yeah.
So I think she's kind of thrown off and preoccupied with that thought.
Anything else from Thalia?
No, I think that'll be it from me.
Ansel, you're up.
Ansel's fought thousands of battles with this crew here. How hurt do his friends look? Friends?
I'm doing all right. I think I got some boo-boos, but,
Okay. Tamlin?
I mean, like, you've seen your sister worse,
Mm-hmm.
but not by much,
Oh, understood.
Yeah.
Thalia, you're good, huh?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds on everybody. We're gonna get 3D. I'm gonna go ahead and hit our little buddy over here also, or within 30-foot radius sphere. Would I be able to hit all of us?
Yes.
Okay. Let me go ahead and roll this. It's 3d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is a 5. Because I'm a high-level caster. Oh, it's actually a 4. I lied. Or do I add my proficiency to that, Anna? Do you know?
Yes, it's your spellcasting mod.
Okay, cool. Then in that case, we're going to get 25 HP. Everybody gets 25.
nice. I'm topped off.
Solid. Yeah, and that's gonna be my turn. Does I have any bonus actions? No, because I already used a spell, so I can't bonus action a spell. Let me make sure I don't have any bonus actions really quick. I apologize. I'm usually more ready. Okay, no, I'll go ahead and teleport with my echo. I'll, as a bonus action, swap with my echo again.
Okay.
So that way I'm on him again with my sister.
Anything else?
No, that's all.
Perfect. That will pick us up on the 9th's turn. So this archdevil who has been taunting you all and talking this big game and trying to spin your minds to make a deal with him to survive this, to make it home. He doesn't look good. And Judicia, you're face to face with this creature, and for all you know, fiends aren't truly capable of the mortal understanding of fear or panic or desperation. But looking at him now, you see something close. It's almost this frustrated fury of being bested or close to it. And you hear him mutter this deep, ancient incantation as you feel a magic similar to what you're used to casting, that radiant magic energy, turned back on you. And the four of you, I need you all to make dexterity saving throws as you see from every angle of you all radiant magic begin to fire at you.
From everywhere.
Anna, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Is this a spell? Is the 9th casting a spell?
It is a spell, yes.
Is the 9th within 60 feet of me?
Yes.
I'm gonna try to use Magic User's Nemesis
Okay.
When I see a creature casting a spell or teleporting within 60 feet of me, I can use my reaction to try to magically foil it. The creature must succeed on a wisdom saving throw against my spell DC, or its spell or teleport fails, it is wasted.
Perfect. What is
Fucking ranger counter spell.
your ranger counter spell? What is your spell?
DC is 16.
16. You rolled an 18.
Damn it.
Wow.
I tried.
Well, silver lining, I finally rolled good. 19, baby. Yeah.
I got a 20. I did have to use my D4 though, but I got a 4 on it.
Got a 22.
I got a dirty 20. Dexterity, right?
Yes.
Yeah, dirty 20.
Oh wait, do we add Tamlin's bonus also?
I believe you do things.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I
you're
got
very close to me.
a 23 then.
I actually also got a 23 because I forgot about my own plus. Isn't that silly?
Fucking siblings, dude. Dude, we stay on his ass. He keeps trying to do stuff, we're on him.
Each of you will take half of 35 radiant damage. And Judicia, you begin to notice that in his desperation, and after casting the spell, there is a fleeting moment of something else that flashes sort of across the knight's facial expression. And then we move to Elmer's turn. Elmer's pretty proud of himself in this moment for buddying up with the heroes and helping them from falling. But he's still not great at much. So
He also got 25 hit points.
That's true. He's much healthier now, Elmer is. Ansel, you haven't moved like away from being super close to Elmer yet, correct?
I just swapped, so now it's my echo, and I'm above the ninth.
Perfect. Okay,
What?
that's what I thought happened. I think what you see Elmer do here is, now that he is healthier and less at risk of dying, and sort of also kind of slow falling with you all, you see him kind of take stock of everything that's happened now that he can like take a breath. And he is going to start moving in the direction of Yara and Thalia. He's going to start kind of like pushing himself against debris and things to try and, at the very least, make it closer to the two of you. And that will take us to Judicia, your turn.
Judge Judy.
No way. That's crazy. That's crazy. I never would have thought of that. Shit, that's genius.
I figured.
That's genius. I'm gonna do
Roll your
what I've been
dice
doing.
and take 40 minutes. Go on.
Yeah, let me just take 5 million years to roll my dice. Can I roll an insight to that little flicker of whatever else to try and discern what that meant?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's what I'll do first before I roll my many dice. That is a natural 20 to insight this guy.
Perfect.
At 25.
With your insight roll, you see that the ninth looks concerned, but for that brief moment, his eyes flit up to look at your brother before they look back at you. And there's a sincere look of, I am perfectly fine.
Oh, I want to kill this motherfucker, but I can't. I can't do that, actually, I think. I think I'm not able to kill him, actually. Can I? Okay. Can I roll my damage on him? And once if it gets to a point where it's like might kill him, can I pull off? Is that something I could do, or should I just not attack? Is the question I'm asking GM.
It's up to you, because you can discern physical attacks as being non-lethal, but if you were to smite, that damage would still go through
Regardless.
and would be lethal. Yeah, the radiant damage from smite would be lethal, but the damage from your gavel can be denoted as non-lethal.
Okay, I'll hit him with my fucking fist. Not my fist, with my gavel. I'll hit him without smite.
Give him a concussion.
Let me just roll the hit. I have advantage still. Ugh. I mean, it's fine. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 will not hit.
Okay, let me use my d4. No. 23 to hit for the first one instead.
Yes.
Okay.
That will hit.
And then the next one is far over that. 30. It really doesn't matter. It hits.
Yeah.
Genuinely doesn't matter.
We got into the 30s.
Yeah. So on all of my hits, I automatically do a d8 of radiant.
That's gonna fucking kill him.
Right. Does that fuck it up?
No.
Okay.
We can say that it won't. Yeah, that's out of your control.
Because
Magic
I
damage,
forgot
you
I have
know?
improved. I'm fucking level booty butt. So because I could just roll the without that. I don't know if I can rules wise, but I could just roll without that.
Caitlin making attacks, the unmatched pastime of 5 GMs in a trench coat.
You just fucking ruined my 26. It's 26.
Crazy.
Excellent.
Crazy.
It's 26. I didn't roll that radiant because I feel bad about that. Like that just feels wrong to me. It just feels wrong to me. I don't know. I feel weird about it. And as I'm doing that, beating the crap out of this guy, I'm like haggardly like yelling, "Undo it! Undo it! Undo it!" Because I swear to God, yeah.
I gave you your chance. Don't worry about me or him.
I'm gonna ruin everything that you stand for. Everything that you believe in. I'm gonna tear it all to the ground right in front of your eyes. And I'm gonna make sure you're alive to watch it.
Then it's a good thing we're going down together, isn't it?
Yara, you're up.
Just start blasting.
Blasting time.
Yara, figure out how to undo this thing on my brother, please.
Hey,
Please.
if anyone can figure out it's Ansel, I'm shooting him. I'm using my smart ammunition.
Oh, Yara, I love you.
Yeah.
Yara,
No,
be like,
I have faith in Ansel. He'll be fine. Because we can't be joking around right now. So I'm just gonna start blasting and use my smart ammunition. So I hit. I only have one more after this, so.
Don't kill him.
21 damage. Piercing.
Do you have an extra attack or?
No. Let me see. No, I don't think I have any. I mean, I could just throw my gun at it and make it explode. No, I think that's all I can really do.
Yara, I want you to very quickly describe to me what this second bit of ammunition that you're firing at this archdevil looks like.
I think it's nothing special. She has a big cannon, so just a big boom, and she kind of spins back from the recoil since they're spinning around. So I guess she can't really see if she hit or not for a moment. So.
Judicia, you see this hulking piece of metal slam into this archdevil, and Yara, are you going to do anything else?
No.
At the end of your turn, Judicia, you see this archdevil. He just takes this massive hit from this hulk of metal, and he is going to put a hand on your shoulder, and he's going to say,
I'm giving you one last chance to make the deal.
I think there's a real genuine pause, like, of thought as she, like, just remembers her and her brother, you know, cleaning the pews or, you know, dusting off whatever what you know, doing our chores as young kids, and then remembering just the long spans of not talking to each other and feeling what guilt she's never felt before all, like, kind of crushed down on her. And there is a look in her eye that's like, it's almost like anything for him, kind of. That's like the vibe. I don't know if she says anything yet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she can say anything. It just goes against everything.
Yeah. He is, at this moment, this archdevil is looking at you with intent. You rolled a 20 on your insight earlier, so you can tell that the look in his eyes, the absolute gleam, that he feels like he has the winning hand in this regardless. He feels like he has all the chips that he needs. He is looking at you with almost this, it's like just a shit-eating grin of, whatever you choose, I'm the winner.
I think that's what kind of does it. And for the first time since she's, you know, stepped into faith, she feels defeated. And I think her first instinct is to, like, look over to her brother because he's always been the one to have faith in himself over everything else, something that she could never do. And I think she's kind of, like, asking with her eyes, like, I don't know how to have faith in myself for this. Like, I don't know how to have faith in anything right now.
So you look up to me, and I've swapped spots, so I'm, like, right above, kind of like behind above you guys. You know, we're all falling. And Ansel doesn't look nervous, doesn't look scared, doesn't look defeated. And you've seen Ansel look defeated. Ansel's, after most of our fights, Ansel's looked defeated. He takes most of the blows for the crew. You watched me take 93 points of damage a bit ago. I took double lightning. And Ansel, for the first time in a long time, looks the way he looked when he would say he was the one that forgot to sweep, or when he would say that he was the one that skipped out on cleaning the pews, even when it was you. And yeah, that's I'm beaming right now.
I'm trying to think about how she would take that. Because does she take it as he'll figure it out and we'll figure it out, or does she take it as I have to protect that for once in my fucking life, you know? so that's what I have to contend with. Can I have a beat to think as Tanlin?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
If you want to hold your answer until something happens, I will let you. Almost like a hold action situation. I'll let you hold your response to this.
I will hold my response. I will do that. This is her, like, just, like, reeling.
So
Sweating.
we jump to Thalia. And Thalia, I think you have witnessed this happen. I think all of you probably also, like, I don't think the ninth is, like, trying to hide anything. I think he very much projected that he's now trying to convince Judicia, of all people, to make a deal with him, and you see her falter. And Thalia, that's where we start up your turn, is you see this person who I'm sure you've seen some weaker sides to Judicia. You two have known each other for years, decades. But in this moment of all moments, you see her crack.
All right. So I've been seeing all of this going on, and I kind of can figure out sort of what the fuck is being had at here. Okay, I have questions. Ansel is where?
Like right next to them. I'm in that same vicinity. I'm just a little bit above, I guess.
Are there pieces of ground by Ansel?
Yes.
All right. Now we start asking weird, complicated questions.
Okay.
Hey, Jesse.
Yes.
That arrow you gave me, what was it again?
I believe it was a web spell.
Cool beans, that's what I thought. Fun, complicated questions time. Okay. This is gonna be kind of a two-parter.
Okay.
My first attack, I want to use the web arrow. And I'm gonna send it to Ansel.
Okay.
And depending on if that sticks, something else. I'm gonna ask you a fucky question, Anna, but we'll see if this sticks first.
Okay. Sounds good.
So
you're taking a swing at Ansel.
yeah, I'm using my first attack with this web arrow on Ansel, because it's a web spell. And I'm gonna try and see what goes on here. That's very high. 34 to hit. Okay. So how this works is I conjure a mass of webbing at a point of your choice within range. So I want to try to have this webbing go to like kind of like on one of like the pieces of ground that's nearby Ansel.
Mm-hmm.
Ansel's gonna have to make a dex saving throw that starts its turn in the webs or enters them during its turn. Must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. Then I'm gonna get within 10 feet of Ansel. If I can. Am I able to do that? Because I have 30 feet of movement. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to try... Okay, this is going to be weird and like, you can tell me no at any time, Anna. I want to try to cast Magic Circle on Ansel.
Okay.
It is a minute casting time is the only thing.
Okay. Let me pull it
That's a
up
great
real
idea.
quick.
So, Magic Circle is a minute casting time, and if this goes off, then it goes off. But we have to see if it does it, because unfortunately, it's not an action to do. Yeah, I'm gonna choose Fiends,
Okay.
and if this ends up successfully being cast, then Ansel will have what does this say? The circle affects the creature of the chosen type in the following ways. The creature can't willingly enter the cylinder by non-magical means. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets within the cylinder. Targets within the cylinder can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by the creature. Yeah. That is what I'm gonna...
So, normally in combat, a minute casting time would be ridiculous, and we're not going to do that. I'll say, if we can make it to initiative count 20, so right up top at your turn
Okay.
on the next round, without anything crazy happening, or at least without anything happening that would, in theory, interrupt it, that
Yeah.
it will successfully be cast.
Okay. Sounds good.
Um,
I think
is
partially what Thalia does specifically when she tries starting to cast this is she has worn her wedding band around her neck. I think she rips it off, puts it in an arrow, and like stabs it next to the ground next to Ansel, and is like, "You motherfucker," and tries to start casting magic circle, and that's gonna be me.
perfect. Ansel, you're up. You're in webs.
You're in web.
Oh,
you have to make a dex saving throw.
Darling, did you mean to surround me in webs? I mean, I appreciate it, but this is a bit much. Sister, don't tell me that you're getting scared now. Oh, yeah.
That's the joke, brother. I'm always scared.
I forgot you're a chicken. Do you trust me?
I really want to.
Do you?
Yes.
Yara, you trust me?
Of course I do.
Of course. Sister, remember how you would always beat me back home? Always get home before I would. You were just always a little faster.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna raise my hands and cast banishment at level 5 on Judicia and Yara.
Okay.
To
Oh,
get
I'm
them
pissed off.
out of here. I don't want them in the 9 hells or into the abyss anymore. And
Yeah.
this is the end. Thalia's has a plan. We have plans. They don't need to be here because if we hit the bottom, we will get swarmed.
For the sake of it, where are you banishing them to? Or trying to banish them to?
So banishment just returns them to our home plane. So I'm using this as almost a reverse teleportation spell to get rid of them and send them back home to whatever I view as home. Maybe it's like where we stayed when we were adventurers or something to that capacity, but I'm sending the 2 of them back that way. At 5th level lets me target 2 people.
Do either of you, it's a charisma saving throw, right? Do either of you want to make the save, or are you going to willingly fail?
I got a -1. I'm gonna go for it, but how I've been rolling, I'm probably not gonna.
I thought you trusted me, Yara.
But she's not gonna abandon you.
I'm mad.
But look,
I'm mad. This is me just off the heels of deciding that I trust you. Fuck you. I'm mad.
Mhm.
I think she doesn't even have a chance to think about resisting because she's just so caught up in trusting you, brother.
I trust you.
But she is immediately angry wherever she shows up.
Okay.
Ah! Mad.
all right, what's the check? I'm gonna give it a go. I got a
my-
-1.
My spell save, which will be, let me pull I apologize.
Never mind, it doesn't matter. I lose. I got a 2 and I have a -1, so I got a 1.
Getting an unnatural 1 is crazy work, by the way.
Yara scowls and then poofs away.
I think I give you the middle finger, and my middle finger is the last thing that disappears.
Yeah, my echo probably wraps, like, echoes appear around you guys and kind of just hold you guys, and just, and the last thing I see is Yara flipping me off. That's my turn.
Excellent. So the 2 of you are poofed away. Where do you think you guys go?
I want to leave that up to Ansel because it's his spell and his thoughts.
I send them home, and home in the way in which I think about all of us would definitely be likely our adventuring base when we were not just before, probably before the war, before it was just the little when we'd go on adventures and when we were still adventurers, not full-blown heroes. Some I'm sure it's some keep that's probably still we pay, we probably forgot that we pay for it now, and so it's just upkept. It's a keep, you know.
Yeah.
We haven't been checking our credit card statements, and we're still going.
Yeah, we're a little in debt over this. I don't know.
So you two blip away, blip out of the abyss, and the ninth archdevil, he uses what strength he has left to propel himself enough to stay level with the two of you, Thalia and Ansel. And he says,
Devotion, love, they're all emotions that go above fiends like me and my siblings. I'm surprised by you all. Of all the mortals to come down here to fight me, to fall into the darkness of the abyss, you're the only group resilient enough to still look out for one another.
and you see him take his staff and he stabs himself in the gut to take. Because I have to find out if this kills him or not.
Dude, look at this guy go. Fuck yeah. Dude, how metal.
Captain Ginyu ass.
Yeah. And I beat myself up before I
No.
swapped with you.
I rolled this damage for him to see if it would actually kill him because there's a chance it would not.
Right.
He overkilled himself by 1 hit point worth of damage. So you see the ninth take his own staff and grip it with both hands and thrust it into his gut. And you see, much like when he shattered the floor to descend you all into a different plane, you see these molten streaks begin to form throughout his body. And you see this smug look on his face, but you also see the first genuine look of pain that he's made in this whole altercation, at least the first that he's willing to show. And he looks to the four of you, or to the two of you now. The other two are gone. But he looks to the two of you, Thalia and Ansel, and he says,
I'm a prideful man. By nature, my kind aren't too impulsive, but I've always been an outlier among them. My biggest regret is knowing the four of you, my mother's favorites, are going to be remembered like this.
and I will very quickly, as the combat cycle ends, I will give the two of you the chance to do one last maneuver before he dies.
Thalia, you've done it. You've started this spell around me. Allow me to send you home, please.
I can't.
I'll be okay, I promise.
You always say that,
Because I always am.
but you never are.
I'll be locked in this circle, and I'll fall into the abyss, and my wounded body, whether it's taken over or not, will not be enough to keep him alive. We've beat him here. You can go.
You've done this once before, and it's my biggest regret that I let you. And I won't let it happen again.
Cut that out.
Cut the
Cut
cameras.
that out. I just like look over, see him dying. Bam.
You see like little flakes of ash start to come out of the wound as he starts to split apart.
I'm gonna take the sword that they gave me, And I'm gonna
what the second gave you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand it to Thalia. Please go.
No.
Okay. Why did so he's dying.
He is dying.
He's Anna.
Yes.
Can 1 second. Let me find. Sorry, this is stupid. Like really, really stupid. Can I revivify his body? To give the spell longer to work?
To what, for your circle?
Yeah, so I could get this, so the circle can occur. I want to fix his body because he reduced himself to 0, so I can't heal him. I mean, unless he needs to make saves. I don't know, Anna. He's a demon. I don't know how these things work.
He is a devil. He is an archdevil.
He is the devil from the Bible.
Yeah.
What else is curious about this situation that I am going to point out that this devil has done is that he is dying in not his home plane. And something that you all would know about devils is that this means that he is killing himself, but he will not die permanently in doing this. If he is able to kill himself right now down here, he will regenerate.
This guy's such a bitch. But if I revivify him, he doesn't fucking die.
See, this is the thing that I'm like, does this work?
Sorry, Anna.
I'm figuring this out. Hold on.
I'll
rules
take whatever you
questions.
call, I'll take.
Technically speaking, rules as written, you should be able to. However, I will say that see, this is tricky because here's where we have to get into the weird nitty-gritty of like, one, we have to question, does this devil have something that is like close-ish to a soul, and two, if it's willing to come back.
Oh yeah, because you need to be willing, huh? Okay, I want to raise you. He has a willingness to come back because he thinks he's taking over my body.
It's like we're playing fucking chess right now.
Yeah, high level stuff, man. High level stuff.
Yeah, I think this archdevil is aware enough to know that that you all are smart enough to have figured a way around this. I think he kind of saw that intent when you poofed your friends away.
Makes sense.
In that, I don't think that he would be willing to have his body, his current physical body, revivified.
Okay. Now I have another question.
Okay.
So he's in the moment of dying, yes?
Yes.
Dying
He's sort of
here. Yeah, dying here would mean he can regenerate.
Yes.
Can I use banishment on his body to make him go home? So he can fucking die in his own home plane.
I think in this instance, since you just banished your friends, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
can I scoop, and can we just shuffle up for another game?
Yeah. I instant speed scoop.
Yeah, on the stack. I scoop on the stack.
On the
Force a
stack. Scoop
draw.
on the stack.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do an 11-hour CDH draw game. Okay. I'm just gonna hold then and see what goes on here.
Perfect. So, as you all are, is Elmer still here? Did you banish Elmer?
I didn't have the space. He got to kick
Oh,
it
yeah.
with us.
Dude, Elmer's still here, falling with you guys. He's watching all this happen. Like, holy shit, man. You see that the ninth is in the process of dying, but you see as his body is sort of starting to disintegrate, it is also splitting. You see that these veins of molten heat that are kind of coursing through his body seem to be splitting him into 4 pieces, like he's coming apart at the seams. And he isn't really speaking to you all anymore, but very quickly I want both of you to roll me either like an Arcana or a History check. What do you think Judicia and Yara are doing right now on the material plane?
I went to his room and I'm just smashing something. I see his armor stand and I'm just smashing it.
I got an 18.
Oh, I think she's crying.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the minute that Yara left the room to go do something else, she's just like, I just like doubled over. Oh no.
And then Thalia, what did you roll for your Arcana or History check?
15.
So the two of you notice as the ninth's body is beginning to split, you notice something familiar about the way that he's dying. And it's that there's the slightest stench of sulfur that you all remember came from the first layer of hell when you were there having your meeting with Lucius and the second archdevil. And though he's not speaking much, he also begins to make a face of noticing this as his body splits apart. Because for a devil, if they die, they return to their plane and regenerate themselves. But you see this strange, pained panic come across him. And he looks at you both and he says,
We aren't supposed to be able to lie, but one of them did.
and I'll give you two another chance to act.
Thalia, we need to go now.
What do you mean?
We need to go now. I'm going to send you, and I swear on everything, I will be right behind you. We need to go now. We can't stay here.
Oh my god.
Let me make sure I have the spell slot so I'm not lying to you. Because I think I do. Well, I think, okay,
Okay. The stack. Are we ready for the stack?
Yeah.
The stack in D&D. What is your plan? Because if your plan is what I'm thinking, then I need to know if this is gonna work.
My plan?
Yes, you.
I just want to banish us again to get us out of here. I think
Okay,
we've
cool,
won.
'cause Here's the thing. I was gonna cast banishment on you.
Oh, okay. Can we co-banishment?
But I was like, then we get into the stack.
Right. Ada, can we co-banish each other?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Resolve at the same time.
Yeah, for those ETB triggers. Yeah, sorry, I look at Elmer, I'm like, Elmer, you need to get out of here.
You guys just ditch him.
I don't have a 5th level spell slot to try to get Elmer out.
Poor Elmer, man.
Wait, so can
so
Elmer
sorry,
get himself
buddy.
out? Because he teleported here.
He can teleport. He actually does have, he can get himself out.
Get the fuck out of here, Elmer.
Get the fuck out of here,
Yeah.
little man.
I think I just hugged Thalia.
Yeah.
And we got to get the fuck out of here because whatever's going on, I don't need to be part of this anymore. He's dead.
Does not look good.
One of the siblings lied. That's a separate issue.
That'll come up later for different people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. So do you two leave?
Yeah, I banish Ansel.
I banished
And
Thalia.
Ansel banishes me.
Do you think that you go to the same place?
I know I was intending to send Thalia to our friends.
Okay. Thalia, where did you send Ansel?
Oh God.
I guess this isn't something we talked about, Adam. Did you stay? Did you stay at our house?
No. Ansel hasn't stayed anywhere for more than 3 days in years.
Yeah. I think there's a part of her that knows that, but she still sends you there.
Yeah, there's some poor fucking family in there.
Yeah. She wouldn't send you like inside, it'd be
Yeah,
outside.
I know.
And then Thalia, you end up poofing into, I think you like poof outside, either outside of the building or outside of the room that Yara is currently destroying.
I hear all that.
You know what?
My God.
I still got a fireball. I'll fireball his room.
You can't do this. You can't.
Judicia, get all of my comics.
Yeah, I think when she comes back, she'll see me loading the fireball round into my gun.
I hear
Judicia,
so
get my
much
collectibles.
I'm getting all the Funko Pops. I think I've got them all into the middle of the room, and I'm loading my fireball.
Judicia, my original mall is in there.
I hear so much noise. I burst in, and I'm like, Yara, what are you doing?
I'm gonna blow up his toys.
Where's Judicia?
I don't know. I was kind of focused on this. I wasn't.
Stop whatever the hell it is you're doing. Judicia!
I think hearing your voice, it's like a, oh shit, like maybe he's there, and then I see that he's not with you. And I'm just like instantly mad, like, where is he? Like tear stained under my headdress, just like shaking you.
Before you get the chance to come up to me to shake me, I'm gonna be like, stop. We need to go. If this all worked out the way that I think it did, he's somewhere else.
Good, because I got a fireball for him.
Oh my God.
Yara, I hope that was a joke. For your sake.
I don't say anything. I just finished loading the fireball round.
As the three of you are having this moment, something begins to happen to the three of you.
The victory music starts playing.
Credits start rolling. Something begins to happen to the three of you. And Thalia, you think for a moment about what just happened in the abyss. About the ninth devil telling you that devils can't lie, but one of the beings that you made a deal with, or that one of you made a deal with, did. An impossibility. But I think for a moment, that thought flashes across your mind for whatever reason. Maybe it's the gumption to set out to see if everything is okay and that Ansel's out there somewhere alive. And as soon as that thought comes across your mind, you see Judicia and Yara, and you begin to notice something strange happened to them. And the two of you, you notice this happen to Thalia as well. As your bodies rapidly begin to become encased in amber.
Ruh-roh.
And quickly we're going to move to Ansel. Ansel,
Hi everybody, I'm Ansel.
when you were banished, you ended up outside of the home that you and Thalia once shared. What do you do? How do you feel?
I think that there's a small park with a bench that Thalia and I used to sit on, and I just go sit there. They're not here, and I know they're not here, so however long it takes, I just go sit down, kind of collect.
What's going through your mind right now?
I'm wondering if we really did it. Because
I think you...
never.
Oh, go ahead.
No, sorry, because never. Like, we never, you know? It never ends.
It's never over, right?
Yeah.
I think as you kind of feel that, the sword that the second archdevil gave you, because you you handed this blade to Thalia before you hugged her, and completely not even a thought on your mind, right? Whenever you ended up here, but you feel it suddenly warm up at your side.
Yeah.
A cold flashing heat.
I just kind of unsheath it. Like, this is obviously what you want me to do. Everyone always wants me to do something. Very mad at the gods and devils in this world.
And you see the tiny runes, including your name, which you agreed to have etched on this blade, begin to spell themselves out in a searing contract with different clauses, different codes, small, tiny things everywhere. Because in your conversation, the second archdevil told you that she wouldn't let your friends die. And moreover, that she was content as long as she saw her brother in pain. But these etchings that are on the sword aren't products of the second archdevil. In fact, many of them are rewriting over the runes that she wrote of your contract, which was simple and straightforward, but now they're replaced by runes and clauses and demands that are much more complicated. And
oh god, a law student got a hold of this shit.
Yeah. And you feel yourself begin to grow strangely fatigued, strangely tired, as your name becomes the brightest etchings on the blade.
And can I do something really quick? Can I try to do something?
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
So, rules as written, the deal that I made with the devils, this sword is mine until he reclaims it, right? Can I do something with the sword? Does it have
what do you want to do?
Can I cast the spell the sword has? I have an idea. And I
Yeah.
think it'll work. It's a very Ansel idea.
Yes, go for it.
And Ansel didn't know that this sword had a spell on it until this moment. Adam knew, but like Adam was like, "Don't do that." But now, but now Anna turned my friends into amber, and I'm upset. I would like to. I would like to try to void or replace the. Okay, so there's two ways I want to go about this. Sort of like, I don't know if you've seen in Adventure Time, the finale of Adventure Time, where they put on the hat and they keep trying to make wishes that don't work. And it gave me wish, guys, like 2 sessions ago. And I was like, don't give me wish. And I've had wish. I chose not to use the sword, and now my friends are amber. But so, you know, where they try to make a wish and it just keeps not working because it's not like the appropriately phrased wish. So firstly, ideally, Ansel would like to just void out every archdevil deal that exists in currency, which I feel might not happen.
Considering this wish is granted by an archdevil, I would say that specific wish would not work.
Okay.
Because obviously the second archdevil
And
wouldn't
then
want
Ansel
every
has-
devil pact to be voided.
Ansel has a reworking.
Okay.
Ansel wants
She's
to
listening.
replace every devil pact, like every name on a devil pact, with his own.
As in, to what end?
I have to pay for every devil pact that's currently ongoing. That's Ansel's soul's problem, and that's a non-me problem. That's a GM problem for when this game is over.
So you're kind of wanting to take on the burden of every pact that exists.
Yeah. And hopefully by proxy get my friends out of amber, but I'm not sure.
So Ansel, go ahead and make your wish for me. Tell me what happens.
Yeah, I feel myself getting weak, and I've been looking at the sword for a moment, and I kind of see that, like, in a moment of trying to protect my friends, I've really goofed up. And I think Ansel had even thought that by banishing them out of that realm, it would keep them safe, and now he feels like it can't or hasn't. And he just sort of sits there and ruminates on, like, well, what's the thing that Ansel's best at doing? And it's like taking a fucking beating. And so in that moment, I think he just wishes to take the brunt of everything for everyone, right? That the devils keep bringing on. This is the whole devils and gods thing, and Ansel's just a stupid little mortal who likes to drink. And he's, as a wish, I guess more as a request, is requesting magic to allow him to take on the brunt and the punishment for every mistake not only he's made, but for all the mistakes that all the other mortals have made that exist right now. Obviously, I can't void every wish in history or every pact in history, but all of the ones that are current, I want to alleviate all of the warlocks of their titles and their payment.
Yeah, and I think as you make this wish, you, for the first time, I think since you were very young and very devoted to your goddess, you feel this overwhelming sense of not pride, because we don't do selfless things for the return, right?
Stupid Ansel.
It's not that you feel. It's a sense of relief that you've done everything you can. And at the same time, you feel this insurmountable weight placed on your shoulders.
Fuck, my little soul.
And as that happens, you feel your soul that now has all of these pacts from all 9 layers of the hells levied against it bind itself to the second archdevil's sword. And as we close out this story, Ansel, now physically gone, but the sword is left behind, is picked up. Now look what the imps have dragged in for me. What are you? 5'6", about 130 pounds about? How old are you, boy?
The hell does it matter how old I am?
I need to know how long I've got to work with you before you turn. How old are you?
15. Turn to what?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. You're gonna be far, far better off than your daddy left you, I promise you that.
I don't care what it is, as long as it lets me kill that son of a bitch.
Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Dastardly Dungeoneers Hellfired Heroes, featuring the incredibly talented cast of 5 GMs and a trench coat, with Tanlin Morgan playing Judicia Wilhelm, Adam Gonzalez playing Ansel Wilhelm, Jesse Espinoza playing Yara, and Kim Tsuyuki playing Thalia Katsuo. The series is DM'd and edited by myself. You can find me everywhere at Local Level Up Lady. You can also find all of the wonderful creators featured in this week's mid-reel down in the description below. Thank you so much, and see you next week.